Hi, so in this video, we're going to discuss beating the rough mix. Here's what I mean. A couple of months back, I received a session in my Dropbox. They did this in a pretty high-end studio. The engineer in that studio did a rough mix. They wanted me to listen to the session. If I needed to do any adjustments, do it. So I did. So I opened up the session, re-leveled a few things, played it back a few times, added a few EQs, removed a few plugins that came with the session, added my own things. Everybody was happy with the mix. Started working on other projects. A couple of weeks passed. I got a call. They want me to remix the whole track. And here's why. That original track had a 2-track. And here's what I mean. On the web, they found an instrumental that had a watermark. So every minute or so, you hear a watermark stating, you got this track from blah, blah, blah. Come here to buy the beat. So you buy the beat, they remove the watermark, they give you the breakdown. That's what they did. So now they tell me remix the whole thing. Fine. Imported the session into Pro Tools, started remixing, send it off. They hated the mix. Here's why they hated the mix. They had that 2-track for a very long time. They recorded in the studio with that 2-track, and that's all they had. So now that I kind of changed everything up, they hated the sound. Now the question is, what I delivered to them, did it suck? No, they just got used to that sound. There was a couple of things in that 2-track that I really didn't like. One of the main things was the bottom end, and I know hip-hop tracks tend to have a lot of bottom end, but still, there was a couple of things I really wanted to fix, and I made those adjustments. They hated the adjustment. So what I started thinking, what can I do to fix this? And the answer was try to get the mix sounding as close to the rough as possible. Once you do that, the client's gonna be like, it sounds awesome, because again, they're used to that sound. Now you can mix something on the side and you can show them, okay, I got 2 mixes. What do you think of this? If they say no, then it is what it is. I know it kind of sucks to hear no, but you gotta move on. At the end of the day, the client's the one that's paying you. So even if you know, wait, my mix is pretty good, that mix, not so much, that's their track. It's not your song. You just give it to them. If they're happy, then you did your job. They're happy. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. That the client is happy, just move on to the next project. So that's basically it, guys. That's what I would do in that situation. That's what I've done in that situation. And I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been through this. Now, it's a little different if you get an entire session with no rough mix and the faders are all down and they tell you, here, go crazy. It's happened. I've gotten sessions where everything is completely down and I gotta just figure that whole thing out. But that's a video for a different day. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. If you have any questions, post in the bottom. Give me a thumbs up. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, subscribe to the channel. This is Ray and I'm out of here. Later, guys.